In other news, much of Newfoundland ground to a complete halt today. A powerful blizzard packing strong winds and immense amounts of snow made travel nearly impossible there. Power was knocked out to tens of thousands of homes. People in St. John's are used to some stormy weather, but as Ross Lord reports, some are calling this the worst snowstorm in memory.
It started last night with the first of 60-plus centimeters of snow in St. John's, all whipped into a thick blizzard by menacing winds, blowing steadily at 80 kilometers an hour and gusting to 120. The first big snowstorm in the Newfoundland capital this winter.
Probably one of the worst we've had in the last 15 years, if not the worst.
Even for Canada's windiest city, this is remarkable. The winds blew off part of the roof from this supermarket and have shaken houses, setting off home security alarms. Amid widespread power outages, whiteout conditions forced schools, the airport, government offices, and businesses to close. Many discovered moving it was futile when the snow drifted back in. Still, Newfoundlanders persevere.
It's fantastic. I love it.
With some of their own vehicles buried, police speak from experience in advising drivers to stay off the roads.
The snow has seemed to change to rain right now, which could produce black ice conditions. We're advising motorists to travel only if absolutely necessary.
City officials brushed aside early suggestions of declaring a state of emergency or calling in the army. Newfoundlanders had lots of notice, and most hunkered down, some even using the storm to cool their favorite beverages for a long weekend. The storm that gained intensity as it came across from northern Ontario and Quebec, bypassing the Maritimes.
It's the pressure in the storm is so deep that you're seeing very, very strong winds, which are, gusts up to 120 kilometers an hour. And those are the criteria that you need for things like blizzard warnings, which is what they've been dealing with in Newfoundland.
Ours is done. We're helping our neighbor.
The storm is forecast to end overnight, leaving behind sore backs and high snowbanks as reminders of a vicious visit from Old Man Winter. Ross Lord, Global News, Halifax.